Hi, HGTV. Come on in. Welcome to Villa Victoria, my house in Las Vegas that I love so much. So I love old doors, you guys know that, but these doors are the most special. They're actually from an old church in Spain. And the arch, of course, I love arches, so I had to have them. This house is a true mix of two places that I love so much, the Mediterranean and Cabo. So I wanted to mix and match, and you'll see that throughout the house. And this is the party zone. I knew when I bought this house that this was the dance floor. I wanted to leave it open. I wanted this to be a place where people can hang out in the family room and dance and go by the bar. The family room, I wanted the furniture to be really, really low. So I wanted it to be like prominent in the room, but almost disappear. So this kind of cloud collection with the swivel chairs, like you almost like don't see it, but it's super comfy and cozy. Okay, I love this couch, but I'm gonna tell you something. This couch is not a really good cuddling couch, and I'm a cuddler, but like you can like sit and you can look really cool sitting. The only thing I can cuddle is my little stuffed animal that looks just like my first love, Wesley, my man, who's such a sweetheart. And this just makes me always remember him. When I bought the house, everybody was like, you should tear the wall down, tear the wall down. I'm like, no, you don't have to tear every single wall down. This wall serves a purpose. And I wanted to do these like beautiful bookcases that are all backlit. So these niches in this kind of Venetian plaster finish. I love so many like accessories that I've collected over the years. And then it wouldn't be my house if I didn't have a mantle from Paris. I went to the Paris Antique Market and I found this and I knew it. The green, my favorite color, the veining. And I already had two fireplaces in the house, so I thought this one's gonna be beautiful, having like the illumination from the candles. So it wouldn't be my house without a bar, and a proper one at that. So this bar is from an old speakeasy in Chicago. I had to pay homage to my first city and my first love. So this front bar is the original, and I painted it, and I kept the unlacquered brass rails. I did the wood finish on top. I built in the lighting. I wanted this to truly feel like a speakeasy. And of course, the back bar, I mimicked the back bar so it looked like it was all one piece. I just love this space. It's really, truly like the centerpiece, and then it just leads right to that dance floor. You've seen the living room, you've seen the bar. Now that I kind of give up drinking, I work out even more, so come and see my little workout sanctuary. Welcome to my Pilates studio. I do this workout every day, like I was doing it 7 days a week, but I wanted something that I could just roll right out of bed and right onto the machine. And I wanted all of my amazing, like, kind of memories in here because I do spend so much time in here. So it was really important to have, of course, tons of gold. I got my Emmy nomination right here. I have a card from my boyfriend. And then I chew gum like a crazy person when I'm working out. So I found this funny piece and I just put my little gumballs next to it. But I feel like this is where I spend so much time, and everything I love is in one tiny space. So right after my workout every morning, I get to go to the other part of the house that's my full-on oasis, and I get to walk every day by my gallery wall that is a collection of like all my antiques and all my little treasures, and they all hang on one wall, and all my tchotchkes, and then back and into this bedroom. These doors are the best ones I've ever found or ever put anywhere. The back side of them is like this beautiful kind of white oak. And then when you close them, look at the green. If you haven't noticed, green is the theme. So I didn't want to overkill, but like look at the patina on these doors. This is the old knocker, and I love everything about them. I didn't touch them. I didn't try to fix them. I did the jam, and that's it. When you walk in this bedroom, I wanted it to feel like a 5-star resort in Cabo. So I wanted everything that you would have in a beautiful resort. I wanted like a main retreat. I wanted something, again, that felt like a hotel and somewhere where I could just like hang out. This is where I watch TV. Like, this is my area. I love the divide of space because the bathroom is still open. So I didn't want the door on it, but I wanted you to kind of like peekaboo into what is probably the greatest bathroom I've ever done. I did this beautiful Calcutta turquoise that's in the kitchen. I wanted the backsplash tile to go all the way up, so I did it in this gorgeous green. This is my collection that I love so much. It's called the Gem, and I love the arches in it, and I love the variation in the marble and all of the green tones. And then I love this wet room that I did. So didn't want any doors into the bathtub, shower area, and I wanted a kind of a one-of-a-kind tub. So I did the gold on the exterior, and then the inside is green. And then I put in this new window, and I wanted just the landscape to become the window treatment. It feels like you really are in Cabo. And then I love the fact that I have the fireplace on the other side too. If I'm not using this bathtub, I'm using a different tub. So come and see my outdoor oasis. Every single night I use this amazing hot tub. So I ended up going with one that's above ground. But what I love about it is I built these steps and stairs in. So they've got the lighting, the hand-painted tiles from Mexico, and this is where I chill and relax every single night. This is my oasis, but wait till you see my little secret oasis. I did a little herb garden back here, which I'm not kidding you, I'm literally eating off my land. I'm making like full-on salads here. Like all my friends are so proud of me, but like picking my herbs, making my dressings, eating this salad. Like look at these leaves. Got lime trees and orange trees and lemon trees and Meyer lemons, but like this is something that you would never expect in Vegas. What I love the most about this is just the overgrown foliage. I love that every room has like a sight line. So the bedroom to the hot tub to the bedroom, and then you go out into the outdoor family room. When the doors are open, you feel like the whole space has just been doubled. And I've got the fire pit that looks like wood and the outdoor sectional. This chair was from Morocco, and I love that. And then you have the covered patio. And so when these doors are open and we're doing outdoor dining, it is the best. But I can do this all year long, and that is not something you can do in Chicago. I have so much space back here. I have a really cool outdoor bar, but I wanted that cool feel of like being at a resort. And then I've got the full outdoor kitchen too. But I feel like I've been known as kind of this kitchen queen-ish. I win every kitchen on every competition show, and I feel like I've designed over 200, but this one might be my favorite, so come inside. So this is like a place and space that all my friends hang out. And I feel like when those doors are open and you've got a table full of people you love inside and a table full of people outside, it just makes this space so homey. So now when you come in, this kitchen was exactly this layout when I bought it. And there was something about it that I loved. I redid the cabinets. I wanted them to be green. And here's a fun story about the green. I love green, but my inspiration with this kitchen was my grandma's plates. So my yaya, my Greek grandmother, she lived like 10 minutes down the road, and these were her plates. So look at the green in here. I wanted this green to be the exact green of my cabinets. I had to, of course, match my beautiful appliances to my cabinets. So this right here is one of my green collections for the range, and then the hood had to go for days. I thought, if I've got the ceiling height in this house, I need to take advantage of it. So I did the same Venetian plaster. I found a piece of reclaimed wood, and then that was it. And then I thought, what if I had a full freezer, full fridge in this color story, and then right straight in the center, I put in this beautiful built-in coffee maker. I would never show anyone what was in my fridge because you guys would all think that I was a 20-year-old man, but I'm gonna show you anyway. I have a lot of jams. I don't know why. I love like going to Home Goods and buying tons of things I don't need. I have artichokes I've had in here for like 2 years. I don't know if this is the cleanest it's ever been, but I did that for you. So there was a lot of dead space in this kitchen before, and none of this was being utilized, and I thought, okay, I gotta blow this out. I did this big picture window, so a fixed window lined with trees, and then I did this banquette wall to wall, and this is where I hang out all the time. The only thing that this kitchen is missing is a private chef. Oh, who is it?
I am your private chef.
This is my new friend. Everyone knows you, but she is now my neighbor. And I love that you're so close. And now you can actually show me how to use this kitchen until we finish your kitchen. You guys have a little sneak peek now, but I am redoing someone's kitchen.
Someone being me.
And you deserve it. And it was like, that was it for me. I'm like, I've got the time and you're my friend.
I know.
And you're 5 minutes away.
I love this so much.
Oh my God.
Okay, cut it.
Okay, I've let you into my life, into my home. It's time for you to go, but don't forget to check out my new show, Sin City Rehab. It's gonna be good.
So good.